getting ready for the storm that's coming, this typhoon. And this is kind of it's a weird setup, but these windows go different ways, right? And the shutter. Anyway, they slide back and forth. So if it's intense winds, things start flying, it'll hit those shutters, which are made out of aluminum. And then to get kind of ready for some of the flushing the toilet and some of the water we need, I took the trash can, and filled it full of water in all these containers, so that when it does, when we lose power, we can at least flush the toilet, or maybe even use that. This is clean water, so you could even drink it if you needed to. The church has provided a 72-hour kit right here. And it's got quite the extensive list. We've got filters for filtering our water, but there's a whole list of food and several things like batteries and things that we can use, which is really nice. Now, we went shopping the other day. We were not prepared. I wished I had the stuff we had at home, because we do not have everything that we need. Because we tried to buy some things that were non-perishable, so we did get a few canned foods, but food is so expensive here. We got a few canned goods up there, but nothing really to go long term. And whatever we have in the fridge, we just don't have a whole lot in the fridge. I did get some water, drinking water, and we just got a few things that, so I'm sure we'll lose power. If it's as bad as they say it is, we'll lose power, and so we need to be able to keep. Got some veggies in there, but we should have got more. I need to go and see what I can find today. Be nice to have a bucket maybe, and here's another window I need a shutter. Nice to have a bucket and a plunger so we can wash clothes. And I'm hoping, because of all the rain we're gonna have, that, I also put water in any bottles we had. But any rain that runs off the roof, I mean, it's gonna be a ton of rain. It's like 14 inches in a couple hours or less. And we can fill up our containers with the rainwater, just, so we can use the toilet and flush the toilets. One of the elders was talking to somebody about one of the last storms they had, and they have cement telephone poles here to carry all the power. They snapped those off. And they were out without power for 6 months. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. We are not prepared for that. I wished I had what I had at home, because I would be prepared at home, but not here. Anyway, we'll keep you up to date. So what are you doing, Patty?
Boiling eggs.
So she's going to boil half our eggs, so at least we can eat them that way. We don't have any electricity and can't cook them. And the shutters are on, but they put metal in aluminum, and they're corroded, and you can't get them, big old gaps in them. The shutters, they just pull together. So they go together here, and then these are supposed to drop down in, but these are all corroded up. You can't get them to shut and move them down. They're stuck. Managed to get one in. Hopefully that'll work. At least it'll keep from getting debris and smashing windows. up? It's the start of the rain for this storm. The guy's gonna get a lot of water on top of his pickup truck. It is really coming down.
Power went out at noon.
So it's getting pretty intense out of here. Let's see if we can see what's going on out there. So I think they might have shut the power off just to play it safe. That way they're not electrocuted when the power lines go down. So far, our power lines over here still we're in here in the dark 2 hours before the typhoon hits, trying to stay sane.
Playing some games.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like when you're in the dark, waiting for the storm to hit. So we had to put a towel under it because it's just, there it goes, look at that. Well, we better put that towel back in there, baby. Here, look at that.
Woo! Got a flood.
Lots of water coming.
Woo! We got water coming out the top of the door
Yeah.
too.
From the top of it right there. Well, we got some cleanup going on. Clean it all up. Guy lost his windshield. This tree came down, destroyed it. Another guy, big old dent, trashed his car. No. Whoop, careful. Got the others chump down this tree here. Yeah, this is how thick that is. Woo! That had to be some pretty bad wind to knock that down.